Yes, good morning, students. I am describing C Lab second. Now, the first question, what are the difference between operator and operand? As we know, an operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform specific mathematical or logical manipulation. C language में operator is nothing but it is a symbol. एक ये सिंबल है जो कंपाइलर को एक्सप्लेन करता है कि कौन सा स्पेसिफिक मैथमेटिकल लाइक अर्थमेटिक ऑपरेशन, एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन, रिमाइंडर और लॉजिकल ऑपरेशन से रिलेशनल एक्सप्रेशन, लेसर साइन, greater sign, lesser equal to, greater equal to, not equal to, and the logical and or not. तो इस तरीके के ऑपरेशंस को ये ऑपरेटर एक्सप्लेन करता है कंपाइलर को. सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म is known as a operand. It is nothing but actually the data item that operators used are called the operand. Normally, operations we are performing on the operand. Say C is equal to A plus B. Now here C is the result, A and B are the operand, and plus is the operator. So ultimate operator do operation on the operand, and operand is nothing but a value. Now the second question, what is definition of expression in C language? An expression is a formula in which operands are linked to each other by use of operator to compute a value. For example, C is equal to A plus B. It is an expression. Now, in this expression, actually operands A and B are linked to each other by the use of additional operator to compute the additional value. Now, operand can be a function reference, a variable, an array element, or a constant. Operand प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में कई तरीके के हो सकते हैं, जैसे फंक्शन रिफरेंस या फिर ए वेरिएबल या फिर एन एलिमेंट और ए कांस्टेंट. तो C is equal to 2 plus 3. So here operand are constant. Now C is equal to A plus B. It is a variable. Now C is equal to first cell of array plus third cell of array. It is an array element. So likewise, we can use our operand in expression. Now the third, write any two example of expression. Also explain its operator and operand. So here I am explaining the two expression. First is the x is equal to A plus B minus C multiply D and divide E. Now E here is dividing only by D, not by the all. Okay. So in this expression, the symbol A, B, C, D, E are nothing but operands. And X, of course, is the result. Now the symbol plus, minus, multiply. तो प्लस फॉर एडिशन, minus for the subtraction, star for the multiply, and the slash for division. And this is equal to sign actually known as the assignment operator that assign the final result to the our variable x. Now one more operator is available in the arithmetic operator. So we have an expression z is equal to x percentage y. So here percentage nothing but the modulus operator, and x and y operand, z is result, and is equal to is a assignment operator. So in this slide, now we are able to understand this example of expression and the example of operator and operand. Now the question 4, what are the types of expression exist in C language? तो C language में कौन कौन से टाइप के expression होते हैं? तो there are mainly 4 types of expression exist in C language. First is the arithmetic expression, relational expression, logical expression, conditional expression. So these are the fundamental expression exist in the C language. So arithmetic expression for doing the arithmetic operation, relational expression for doing the relational and the comparing expression, logical to join the two relational expression, conditional expression is used to check that condition and do the appropriate action like a true or the false. Now the 5th question, what is the definition of arithmetic expression? So in this lab we will understand in deep arithmetic expressions. So here an arithmetic expression is an expression that consists of operands and arithmetic operators. Arithmetic expression compute a value of type int, float, and double. The arithmetic expression basically computes a value of type, data type int, float, and double. When an expression contain only integral operand, जब भी कोई expression केवल integer operand यूज करता है, then it is known as a pure integer expression. जैसे c is equal to 2 plus 3. The 2 and 3 are integer. So it is a pure integer expression. And when it contains only real operand, it is known as a pure real expression. For example, x is equal to 2 plus 5 plus 3.1. And when it contains both integral and real operand, it is known as a mixed mode expression. For example, c is equal to 2 plus 2.5. So 2 is integer, 2.5 is a real. So such expression known as a mixed mode expression. Now, write example of pure integer expression, real expression, and mixed mode expression. So already I have explained, but by slide we will study more. Pure integer expression is like x is equal to 2 plus 4 minus 3, where 2, 4, 3 are integer number. That is without decimal point, known as a whole number. Now real expression, y is equal to 3.14 plus 4.25. So here both operand are real. That is the floating point number with decimal number. Now lastly, fixed mode expression, z is equal to 3.14 plus 14. here one operand is real and one operand is integer, that is int. One is the real, that is the float, and the second is the integer int. Now, what are the type of arithmetic operators available in C language? So operators here, plus, minus, asterisk, स्लैश परसेंटेज, इनके मीनिंग क्या होंगे? प्लस फॉर एडिशन, माइनस फॉर सब्ट्रैक्शन, स्टार फॉर मल्टीप्लिकेशन, स्लैश फॉर डिवीजन, परसेंटेज फॉर रिमाइंडर और मॉडुलस. एग्जाम्पल्स क्या हो सकते हैं? लाइक ए 4 + 2, 4 - 2, 4 × 2, 4/2, 5%2. So by this example, we can easily get a result like 4 + 2, how much? It is 6. 4 - 2, 2. 4 × 2, 8. 4/2, 2. 5%2. So here we are getting a remainder 2. Okay. Let 5% 3, the remainder will be 2. So like that, this operator operate on the operands. Now, what is mean by the arithmetic operator precedence? So precedence is nothing but, just like in mathematics, it is BODMAS. Begin, open, bracket open, division, bracket open first, then do the division, then multiplication, addition, and lastly subtraction. So this is the rule as we know, familiar with in the mathematics. Similarly, in the C language, the first priority is for this models, this operator, first multiply, division, and the mod. And the second priority is for the addition and subtract. For example, so these 3 have a more precedence than this 2. Or this 2 has a less precedence than this 3. Now, the what will answer of x in following expression? So here, mixed mode expression, mixed mode in the sense of the more than one level of the operators are there. So here 10 + 20 multiplied by 30. So which operation will execute first? So here multiply have a precedence more than the plus. So multiplication will do first and then addition. So 10 + 20 multiply 30. The second step 10 + 60. So 10 will be as it is, this 20 + 30. It will be the your not 60, it is a 600. Now it will be the your 600. And 600 + 10, it will be your 610. Okay. So here value of x is what? It is a 610. Okay. And instead of this what? If we will do like that, 10 + 20, that is the 30, and 30 + 30 become as the 900. So this is the basically example of precedence. Now let do the practical example in which we have to write a program for the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. So start with the link section, include std.h standard input output header file. Now main is our function, user defined function will return int. That's why in program return 0 is there. So very first declare the all variables that will be used later in our example. So A and B for the two number, and this all operation, addition, add, subtraction, sub, multiplication, mul, division for div, and modulus for the mod. Now the input section, first give the message to user to input the two value A and B, scanf, that is the A and signed, and B, it is for the memory operator. Here and is for what? Memory operator. %D is for what? It is a control string. Now in the calculation section, the all operation are represented in the expression like add is equal to A plus B, subtract is equal to A minus B, multiply A multiply B, division A divide B, and mod A mod B. Now in the output section, we should get all result line by line. That's why we are using here /n. So whenever you will input 5 and 3, you will get the addition 8, subtraction 2, multiplication 15, division 2, and what? Modulus 2. Now we will understand the math.h header file. Now this math.h header file actually declares a set of functions to perform mathematical operations such as exponential, exp for calculating nearest integer less than argument, that is the floor, log to compute the natural logarithm of an argument. This POW is a computes power of a number. Then SQRT compute the square root of a number. This is written 2 times, so we can delete it. So this is the your math.h. Okay. So whenever we are using in the mathematics like a e to the power x something, so this expression will be the support for that. Floor, whenever you are going for the round down, this is the round down. And one more actually important functions are there, that is known as what? Ceil. SEIL, ceil is there. Now this actually calculating the nearest integer. So it is calculating what? That is your towards the another side. So here we will get a ceil for the largest integer number. So largest integer number, this is calculate the largest integer. Largest will calculate. For example, we have 3.7. Then you should get what? You will get here 4. Okay. But here you will get what? In here, we have 3.2, then you will get 3. Okay. So this is the explanation of ceil and the floor. Now, write an example to explain this inbuilt function. One is the power function and second is the square root function. So I want to find the 2 variable, one is the A3 and the B60. Now I want a square of this A, so I should write power in which parenthesis A is the 3 and the 2 is the power. So here 3 into 2 total the 9. So here we should get the 9. Now see in the output we are getting this 9. Now square root, let B is the 16. We should get the square root is the 4. And whenever we will print this 2, you will get like that. Square of A is 9 with the 6 by default 0, and square root of B is 4 with the 6 0. This is the default format to print the real and the float number. Now these are the some example that we have to do in the lab too. This is the one formula for Fahrenheit to Celsius. This is for the square root concept, and this is some complicated formula 4 and 5. So these are the 5 expression we will do to solve here too. One is the C, and like that the square root. Okay. So I have this expression, and this expression can be written in computer like this. It is the 5 by 9. I am using this all float. Why? Because this division is there. So 5.0, 9.0 multiplied by F32. Now this expression, this F is unknown, and this C have to calculate. So in the input section, we will display a proper message like an intervalue of this F, and this input F by scanf. Here we are using the %F for the real number, and as usual, address operator and this F. Now in the calculation, same expression we will write, and then the output section to display the value of C. So this is the formula to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. Now we have this complicated formula. So here we have to write, not it. This is the wrong concept. I have to use here what? H. This is the H. Then this is the multiply. Here we have a H multiply. Then we have a SQRT square root, in which we have power of this A, or you can also use simple. It is like that. You can use A multiply A also, and both are the same. I am using the power function. So you use the power function, and then your power of the B, so B by 2. So this is the basically your expression. And lastly, we have one parenthesis. Okay. So this is about this type of expression, in which this expression basically H is the unknown, A is the unknown, and B is the unknown. So let's see in the input section, we are taking one by one. First A, second B, and third H. Now in the calculation section, we are calculating this expression through Z. To Z, we have a output. Now this output we will display on screen through the printf. So this is our final output. Enter the value of B, let 4, enter the value of H, let 5. So when this formula will execute, we should get the 25. Okay. So this is about our lab 2. So today we learn 5 expressions to execute in the C, and some inbuilt function about the math.h, and we have seen this type of small program for doing the arithmetic operation, and also we learned the priorities like a precedence of the operator by this expression, and we have seen the precedence. The first priority has that is the has in the these 3 operator, and the 2 second priority are in the plus and minus. So these are the arithmetic operator explanation, and this is the pure integer expression, real expression and the mixed mode expression. And this is about the arithmetic expression description. Now they are the four important expression we have seen. One is the arithmetic, second is the real, relational, logical, and conditional. Now in this slide we have explained the operator and the operand, difference between operator and operand. Okay. Now in this slide we have seen the definition of expression. It is a nothing but the actually combination of operands and that are linked to each other by the operator. And this is the difference between your operands and the operator. So I hope you have